playing all matchups from this weekend. We're testing our deck, which Raf is playing against the deck Austin, who's in chat right now. Austin submitted for the grand finals. Golos was good for you. I watched a few reasons. I think Golos is nice because it's a payoff and a bridge card, but it's just okay at both, and you have to play a black land. We wanted to play as few big things as possible. Yeah, well, it's not really a big thing though. It's like both, and the black lands. I just played 2 triomes. It's kind of a lot of triomes, I guess. But was I supposed to keep my hand? I kept. Yeah, I just drew 2 expensive cards in a row. Just a little unlucky. Please, please, Raf. Please beat the shit out of me. Yes. More Thoughtseize. Good job. Now next turn you go Uro. Alright, I should fetch here. I should fetch even if it means no whites. Would you fetch, Austin? I think you're probably supposed to fetch. I could fetch white. With 2 ultimatum in hand, I think it's... Ah, man. I might have to fetch white at some point anyways. Yeah, I should bite the bullet. I'll get white. Is Raf qualified for the grand finals? Yeah, he top-8'd the season finals. He actually top-8'd was my blue-white deck. I went like 1-4 drop, and he almost won the tournament. Classic variants. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Having 1 retreat, 1 Kenris is almost mandatory, or seems good, and then. You guys are just playing more ramp on 2. I just felt like the ramp on 2 was not as important necessarily. Alright, playing Sultai. Yeah, I'm playing the LSV list. Well, Matt Nass built it, I think, but Sultai, Splashing Pig, and then I'm playing 4-color Clover in Standard. I often beat Omnath was Ragdos when playing second and playing Inscription of Ruin, just discard them and kill them on Omnath. Yeah, that works against the ramp Omnath. That doesn't always work against Clover. I think Red-Black Ragdos is okay against the ramp version, actually, because like Rankle's really efficient against them. They don't have Borer and Fear of Wishes to break in. Maybe the first version, maybe the version was like couple Remorse, couple Inscriptions of Ruins are better. Ooh. You'll love to see it. I'm not sure it's going to be enough, but that's a decent draw. Alright, so he has Free Gusts and 2 Essence Scatter in the main deck, so he has no way to deal with Ugin. The problem is that Ugin is kind of crap against Nissa. So we'll see. Big Pig hard counter to Fatal Passage. It says non-land on the pig, actually. Do you feel confident playing as Omnath versus Kroxa? I think Ragdos, the Ragdos deck that I was playing is pretty bad against Clover, yeah. I would love to play that matchup 6 rounds in a row in the grand finals somehow, but I don't think anyone's playing that deck. Maybe a few people are. Alright, so Ultimatum gets gusted. I haven't been paying attention to timing tells. What if I just Ugin and start shooting lands? Is that the play? He has 1 Mythos. Goes up to 9. I guess if he has a second Nissa. Because I pretty much lose if he has a counter. What about playing the retreat? I can go retreat, land Uro. I guess I'm not in a rush to do. I don't know if that was good or not. Seems that placed okay. Maybe Ugin plus on the land was just better. Like, just doesn't have anything. I guess now Eliminate is pretty good against me. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what I was supposed to do. I think Ugin plus, I think it's just super likely. I mean, Nissa is like technically the card he's most likely to have, I think. I guess he can have Extinction Event now. I guess you could argue that if he doesn't have Ether Gust or Essence Scatter, I'll be fine anyways. Yeah, Boar stops the Goblin. White Plains and Sultai were splashing for the Pig, Yasharn. We're gonna win by making plays at random. I wouldn't say I'm making plays at random. I mean, at close call last turn. So sassy, Holy Diva. Yeah, maybe I was thought about some of the cards, but then I didn't even think about like just an Extinction Event being good in that spot. Pretty quiet. My mic is on. I don't know what happened to my mic, but it decided to be more quiet now. Is the quality good though? Am I on the correct mic? I think I'm on the correct mic. Maybe not. No, I might be on the wrong mic. No, I think I'm on the correct mic. Quality is good, just maybe a bit low. Was the event actually that good? I mean, it doesn't seem like he had the best run ever. Alright, Fabled Passage for the win. 4-9. So I guess I just ultimate him, right? And if he ultimates Nissa, is it that bad for me? Strip Mind him? What, Ugin plus? I don't get it. What am I missing? I'm gonna get a lot of 2/2s. That should be good enough. Do I need to pay life here? No. Oh god, I think I'm out of basics. I think I only have 2 basic forests. Oh no, I have a third one. Ooh, Cobra. Does that change anything? Not really. I mean, I don't think him getting a Nissa emblem is gonna do much, right? I might just be able to kill him next turn. I should probably keep making 2/2s, right? For now.
Gabi, je peux poster un truc sur ton, sur ton chat?
Comment ça sur mon
C'est
chat, ouais.
C'est un lien vers un petit jeu. It's a link to. Ils m'entendent ou pas?
Ouais, I think they hear you when you talk, yeah.
Right. Yeah. We're gonna
You guys hear him?
If Gab allows it, we're gonna post a little link to your chat, and just a little game you can play at the same time. Like it takes 1 second, a web game. Just click the link and play along. It's pretty funny. So if Gab allows it.
They reached out to me actually. I didn't even answer, I think.
Yeah, I answered. It's pretty cool. You should. Well, in the meantime, just
what a shell.
Sheepy is gonna just link you guys to it. That's cool.
Levy is just a giant shell. All right, how should I sideboard in this?
And then you guys join the battle.
So his big card is Narset. I think that's the big thing. I think Ugin's pretty bad because of Nissa, but it could be good because of Narset. I think I want to trim a Neuro. Yasharn, trim a Yasharn. So I could see maybe like a little bit of everything. I think Kenrith is kind of bad in this matchup. You'd cut all the Cobras? Alan is mad. I was thinking about cutting the Cobras on a side note. What would you cut? Just cut all the Uros. I don't even have time. I would bring in Kenris, 4 Gust, 2 Dispute, Veto Pact, and cut Ugin to...
Gabi, j'ai pas fini de sider. J'étais en train de parler, j'ai pas fini de sider.
Ok, moi non plus, vas-y. Il y a Austin qui me dit comment il siderait. Il y a son pote Alan qui lui dit vas-y arrête mec, qu'est-ce que tu fais? You would bring in Pact too, you said? Alright. I don't know, Alan. I'm kind of helping you out too. I'm telling you how I would sideboard. We both get a look at the mind of the 4 Gust, 2 Dispute, Veto Pact, cut Ugin. So I need to cut one more. Wait. Oh yeah, cut Ugin. Wait, did I bring in too many cards? What? Kenris 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you gave me 7 cards to cut. Pact of Negation. Veto, 4 Gusts. Also, did you guys test was 4 Growth Spiral? Like, I defaulted to Explore.
Tu peux me poster la liste sur Omnath?
Comment ça? Va sur le Twitter de Perksalar.
Bon, je vais l'avoir. Omnath, Alan Omnath, j'ai.
Alright, I'll trim a Cultivate, and I guess I'll only do... Oh, did you actually base your deck on my deck? I actually gave you the deck? That's funny. I wasn't sure. I was like, you know, the egoistical in me was like, oh, looks like my deck. But then I was like, well, to be fair... Ah, j'aurais dû te laisser commencer. Bon, on s'en fout. Was like, well,
je l'ai gagné legit,
pretty straightforward. You tried the deck because he's so... Dude, I literally stopped playing the deck because I lost to Sultai twice and I was done with it. I was like, well, this deck can never beat Sultai. I think I just got unlucky, maybe, and... You cut the best card, though. I think Golos is the best card. No, I actually don't know. I do think Golos is really good in this deck. What would I take here if I was Raph? Probably Escape to the Wilds. Yeah. Did you guys ever just try 4 Growth Spiral? I was like, when I was rebuilding the deck and I was getting scared of Narset, I figured like Growth Spiral might actually be better than Explorer just because of the sideboard games. Like Explorer is better game 1 card, but when you have counter spells and they have Narset after sideboard, or even if they have like people are showing up with blue white and stuff, I mean I have to counter that. I can't like Let him play on this turn 4. Hopefully I draw a land. Alright, GG. Lol, the first matchup we played was 3 matches versus Sultai, and Alan won so easily, we never looked back. Well, hopefully you guys ran good, and I ran normal in my matches on the ladder, and Sultai is actually okay, because I'm going to feel a bit guilty if... It was funny too, because on the last night of testing, I was like, I played 1 match on the ladder. I got paired against the colorless deck. And then I played a few matches. We actually played like 3 matches of Sultai against Omnath. I was playing... This might let me... It's like, usually you'd want to discard your most expensive card, but this might let me come back in the game. I almost want to discard an Euro. Yeah, so I played Omnath. We played 2 matches against Sultai. I think I was playing maybe against Sam. And I 4-0'd him. And I was like, oh god. And then I played 1 match against LSV and he beat me 2-1. So maybe it was just a player. No, I'm joking. But, and then I was like, the last day I was trying to convince the team to play more counter spells in the sideboard. I was like, I bargained so hard, like, to try and get a Disdainful Stroke in the sideboard over a Shark Typhoon, and they were like, eh. And I was like, and then I kind of gave up, because, you know, I figured they were probably right. Gab casually getting on half the field onto Omnath, and then jumping onto my least favorite matchup with the deck. Wait, is it a good matchup for? Who's favored in the matchup, Autumn? Also, I guess I get paid in clout. Do I get if everyone does well with Omnath and Historic, do I get a little money? I just get to be a fool. I tested versus Cephalus from the top 8 was 4 main deck Gus and fell a bit behind. That's what happened to me, I think, on the ladder. Even though on the ladder, I think it was even worse. I think people had... I think the list I played against might have Dispute, which Steph didn't have. But yeah, Steph had 6 counter spells in the main deck and then 2 more in the sideboards. And I think against 8 counters, you might be an underdog.
Ça va, facile le match-up.
Easy. T'es beau. T'as gagné la game où j'ai pas joué de spell. I mean, the 2 black lands are, like, kind of bad, I guess, but cycling lands are nice. I mean, it's kind of rough testing 2 different constructed formats in matches where the games go long. You kind of have to... You can't play, like, 10 matches every matchup, really. I mean... Maybe some matchups you can if you're convinced that deck's going to be a huge percentage of the field, but you kind of have to like play 3 or 4 matches and, you know, go with what you learned and how you feel about the matchup, because it takes forever. I think you can just get unlucky in testing sometimes, maybe. Let's see if your list is, yeah. Yeah, I think not having Golos in the... Oh, that's not the... Not having Golos in the deck's pretty big spew. Also, I think like not playing 4 Growth Spiral might be a mistake, actually. Is that even good? Yeah, I think that makes sense. These were not the only ones who have 4 Yasharns. Is the midweek metagame podcast a Thursday thing? No, we usually record Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. But I think he probably kept in... Oh, it's game 1. I was going to say he kept an Extinction event. All right, what's the sequence here? Probably like just Growth Spiral first. Could do Cobra, Sack. He's already at 12? Oh. I have to play lands, right? I still haven't played a land. I feel like I should hedge against extinction events. Got him. I played. I think I can just use my passage pretty aggressively since I have another one. What was I saying earlier? What were we talking about? Midweek metagame, yeah. We just recorded this morning. We're going to try to do it more often. It was the second time we did it. I just streamed the recording of midweek metagame today. Please build Omnath Nav. Maybe later. Maybe after a turn. Such value. Just happens never. Getting actual 2 lands was the pig. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a ton with the deck, and I mostly played with exploring my deck and not Growth Spiral, so I just started thinking about that, I don't know, a couple days ago. Also, are you guys playing, like, you're not playing the 5th fetch land? I was pretty happy having more than, when I was playing on the ladder, I think I even won a game where my opponent was playing the artifact deck, and they, I have no idea if I'm supposed to attack or not. This holds off like Nissa tokens, I guess. They played Spyglass on Fabled Passage, and I had 0 Fabled Passage, and I drew my 1 Terramorphic Expanse, and they won me the game. It was the luckiest thing ever. Yeah, Fire Color Nib is bad. The 5th color hurts you a lot in my experience. Like, I think the Pioneer and Modern versions work because you get cards like Birds or Carroted and whatnot. And you're missing that card in Historic. Oh, you're playing 6 fetch lands? I don't think I went so far as playing 6 fetch lands, but... Oh, nice. Free, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I guess I had these 2 extra Triomes I had to play. Is there a point in playing a land first? Just to have the right mana untapped? Seems bad if I hit retreat and whatnot though. Oh man, he's gonna have dispute, but... Oh no, we don't have dispute in our deck, right? Oh god. We don't have dispute in our deck. I just play Smashing for... Wait, I've played a land? Wait, when did I... Oh yeah, I just played the land for Escape to the Wild. So I could finish off Nissa. Or I could play an Escape. I mean... Can I lose either way? Yeah, Escape doesn't do anything for me this turn. I agree with killing this. Finished this as a third landfall trigger. I already had it. I like the all caps. Well, so far, I mean, I guess I haven't won this game yet, but seems like Raf is only winning the games where I don't play spells. It's not a good sign. Alright, so... Oh, Sludge. Ça va, gars? Second counter seems really weird to me. I guess the reasoning is that games get super grindy and it's just a win condition that dodges. I mean, dodges, we have 2S and scatters though. I don't know if I love second counter. Let's see. I also don't know if I like cutting this. I feel like the first pig is just value, but maybe it sucks. Let's see. Does cutting all the Cobra make sense? Doesn't really make sense to cut all the Cobras either. Probably shouldn't help them sideboarding. Or maybe I should make up a fake sideboard plan. Thank you on all the Clarions for Nissa.
Good luck in the finals, Mr.
And
Nassif.
Gravdigger's Cage for Uro. And Ooze for Uro. And you want to board out all your Omnaths. Hey Xeroxer, thanks for the resub, bud. Appreciate it. I honestly don't hate hedging a bit against Narset though. Maybe like one Cobra. I mean, kind of depends if they keep in Eliminate or not. That's the other thing I like about Yashar, and it actually does something against Narset. Maybe I'm too scared of Narset though. Maybe even board out and explore. Is that crazy? That doesn't sound that crazy. Yeah. Also, Retreat is a card that gets worse against Narset because if you're not drawing as many cards and they're slower, it's not as good. I boarded out an Omnath. Yeah. Maybe science went too far. Well, that just happened. Oh, this hand is awkward. I'm gonna draw a green land. I'm gonna draw a Triumph on turn 1. I mean, to be fair, the Omnath deck have like a decent fail rate in any formats really. The like mana is not like in your mana is good, but it's not perfect either. That stuff happens all the time. I think I just have to get blue right away and hope for the best. Hello, Bondi. Salut, Venom. Drew it wrong trio. Raph, yeah. Raphael Levy. Yup. Himself. Second best French player of all time. Didn't like Depraz not even have him in his top 5 somehow? I feel like he was not in Gia's top 5 when they interviewed him. At least it kind of looks like I have a counter spell. I'm not sure that's going to matter though. Will I be streaming the debate? Probably. It's in 3 hours. Who's the best French player? Obviously Antoine Real. Joke's on him. Can't cast a single card in my hand. What debate? Pence against Harris. USA politics is like a bad sitcom? What do you mean it's a great sitcom? What the hell? I want to tap my... Why does auto tapper want to... Oh yeah, it's the dispute bug. Oh my god. I mean, dispute doesn't counter Nissa. Does counter Euro. He's been missing land drops, right? Yeah.
In a row, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark.
37-month streak. What's up? Thanks for the resub, EOT Impulse. That's why I fought over Cultivate, because if he draws a land and goes Nissa, I mean, I'm not saying it was right, but if he does that and I didn't fight, I'm just like pretty far behind. You'll love to see them on tap Swarm though. I guess they didn't have a breeding pool type of land. Did I get there? No, not quite. Still pretty good. And I could get lucky. I guess I should do that right away. And then do that. And then cycle using the white spells? No. Could draw Uro, probably not. Please start winning games, Raph. I think I'm going to lose this game. Feels like his draws. I guess my draws haven't been great. His draws aren't great either. Does Historic only exist on Arena? Pretty much. I don't know if people have been playing Historic in paper. Doubt it. Or really not much. But yeah, it doesn't exist on Magic Online. Why is he so scared of Omnath? Is that I mean, I'm sure he's playing it right, but seems kind of bad. I mean, his hand must be really weird, bad. Because if you have a counter spell in hand there, you don't care about Omnath.
Good luck hat, hands clapping, hands clapping. Good luck hat, hands clapping, hands clapping.
Did I mess up or did I get unlucky? I think I just got a bit unlucky. I could have maybe not played the land, but I want to have more mana for next turn, just assuming I'm going to draw lands. Or any non-Uro decks you could find compete properly. I think blue-white control's probably decent croquis. I didn't have I spent too much time on standard to like get a lot of reps with blue-white against the field, so I didn't feel confident. And they seem pretty high on their Sultai deck, but it seems like we got the meta wrong. And you know, I think blue-white control's decent. How much blue-white control did you play, Perks Alert? How much blue-white control did you try, or do you guys just literally never look back on Omnath? And youngster Dennis, I don't think I thanked you. Thank you for the resub. Thanks for the good luck wishes. I'm gonna need them. What do you think about Rest in Peace in the sideboard? Which deck? I think it's fine in the blue-white sideboard, I'm sure. I was testing Cage main deck, 2 Cage main deck, 2 Rest in Peace sideboard. Any goblins registered? I don't think so. I didn't think anyone would play goblins, like with how mediocre it did last time, and John Sack doing so well, and apparently it doesn't even beat Omnath, so... We only have 1 Witch's Vengeance in the sideboard. I don't know, maybe someone shows up with Spirits. Spirits might be decent. I was playing a bit of Spirits. It was good, but the fact that people had all these Witch's Vengeance in the sideboard made it not good. Yeah, I think blue-white control's fine, but I guess that's not your kind of deck. I mean, the SAG decks you can't really play anymore because you have Yashar and doesn't seem worth the battle. Possible Rakdos is still good. Rakdos Arcanus might still be okay. Because they don't care as much about Yasharin. But I don't know how he lines up against Omnath. Might just be too bad against Omnath. What else is good? Yeah, I'm not too sure. No John Sack list. I think Christoph Prince is playing thingy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could bait with Uro, but he doesn't care because you have Narset, so it's not a great bait. He has an Essence Scatter. I'm kind of screwed. I still wonder if his Extinction Event play was correct. Looks like it's not going to matter. And I think my Genesis Ultimatums play was also correct. Because if I played Omnath and Break on Land and couldn't cast Escape to the Walls, it was really bad for me. I think I just like didn't hit anything good. And that happens, I guess, when you have all these counters too. You're not gonna go with Sco right now. Well, that's kind of good for me. Might have got him there. I guess I need a lot of health still. I'm gonna save the passage for now. I might need the life. Lots of lava lamps. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Pact of the Nation of Escape to the Wild is pretty hot. I'll say that. Well, let's start by doing that. And then my Explorer can draw a card. Let's see. I guess I just Ether Gust the Nissa or Ether Gust the Uro. Maybe Nissa is scarier? Which one should I gust? So Nissa, he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, he just plays it, replays. Gusting Uro has just got to be off. I think it's probably Nissa. I don't know. Because like if I gust Uro, I could gust Uro on his turn. I don't know, this is pretty scary. I'm chatting. Alright, Austin said probably Nissa. Like, if I Gus Ura, I have to do it on his turn. And then he might have... I guess we have no counter spells for Gus. We have like one negate. I'm still not sure why he countered Escape to the Wilds. That's gotta be bad, right? Like, it's basically -4 mana when I have no boards. It looked kind of bad, obviously, from my side, but maybe... Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I guess... I don't think he has Crisis, right? The way the game played out. So maybe it was just Gus Uro. Oh, too late. I like to shame my opponents when they have less time than me on the clock. Hashtag fast player. I mean, 100% use it, right? Donna fetch now. I get free reign on my turn. 5-4 Pact, 5-4 Escape, and then I still have enough for like... I only have one basic left, I think. So maybe that was bad. I don't know, maybe it's fine. In auto tapper we trust. It's not tapping my white mana. 5, 9, okay, so I can start with Escape. Wow, I actually didn't hit any lands. That's nuts. I mean, I can guess Uro. I can't really lose anymore. I don't think I can lose anymore. Anyways, I might be wrong. Alright, I'm going to explore. Still no lands. Alright, sacking that passage, like, got punished pretty hard. As I said, though, probably doesn't matter. Wait, why do I keep doing that on my turn? What is wrong with me? I'm just so used to playing against, like, deck with actual counter spells. Alright. It's fine. It's kind of depressing that you don't even have to hit good Escape to the Wilds there. Just, like, a bunch of gusts. I don't know what he has in hand. He just has all these cards in hand every game. And alright, I want to play the Sultai side after this match. Some of these Raph plays are highly sus. Is Raph just an imposter here? I feel like Raph, we should vote out Raph. What do you think, chat? His plays are highly sus. Why keep you Sharn in this matchup? Just like card advantage, I guess, but might be bad. I think I didn't sideboard very well. I went a bit too deep. I boarded out an Omnath and kept in a Yasharn because I was scared of Narset. I mean, if the matchup is good for you, it does make sense to hedge against Narset, but Omnath's just too good. And it kind of kills Narset too, even if it costs you like a couple cards. Yeah, that Extinction Event play looked bad from my side of the board. And then some other stuff. Alright, I'm yapping, but is this game actually over? I can just redraw it. Do I have the mana to cast it though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually do. Oh, I have Dispute too, but you can pay. Oh. I was probably supposed to lead with Gust on... Oh, I blew it. Wow, I should have just gusted Nissa and then... I can gust Nissa now, and then if he doesn't float, I can Dispute. And if he floats, I can... I mean, I'm not in a rush, right? I don't know. I think this is probably the safer line. I kind of blew it. Yeah. I should have gusted this at first. Shut up, Austin. The deck's not too strong. Rap's just getting unlucky. Just variants.
Vas-y, c'est infâme, j'ai pas la mana. Je peux pas taper mes trucs en réponse.
Comment ça, tu peux pas taper tes trucs en réponse?
J'ai pas la
Ah oui,
priorité.
c'est le bug de machin. Ok, bah...
Ouais.
Tu voulais taper 3 mana? Ça marche.
Ouais, je tape tout, ouais.
Et c'était pas ouf, j'ai l'impression. Enfin, l'Extinction Event, je sais pas, ça avait pas l'air ouf de mon côté. Et
Ah non, c'est de la merde, mais j'ai rien à mettre.
Non,
On
mais je veux
parlera
dire,
du side après.
quand tu l'as joué, cette game, ça avait l'air un peu chelou. Et le truc, c'est que j'ai pas compris pourquoi tu t'es battu sur Escape to the Wilds quand j'ai pas de board et que ça m'aide pas, quoi.
Ouais, peut-être, mais j'ai rien non plus, quoi.
Donc là, tu voulais taper ta mana, ça. Tu voulais faire 3 mana ou...
J'ai 3 mana pour pouvoir
Ok.
contrer le Mystic Dispute. Ouais, c'est faut leur dire parce que c'est infâme, par contre.
Yeah, Rav got it. Like when you have Nissa in play, it like doesn't give you priority in these spots, so you have to be really careful. Yeah, I guess I can just do. Contre pas là du coup. Hein. He's just messing with me.
Ouais, mais je suis complètement mort. Hein. Je suis complètement dead.
Je pense que t'as fait un peu nimp cette game. Hein.
But like the thing is, even if I didn't like play that game well, as in maybe I shouldn't have played my like I shouldn't have fought for some of the stuff. Like there's no way I can win. Like I don't have a way to win. I can't attack. If I let you do anything, I'm just so far behind. Like there's no angle I can attack.
Well, you can't say that if you just Extinction Event your lands away and then you lose because you shouldn't have cast Extinction Event.
Like you had nothing left. You had nothing left, and then I have a Nissa. Like how do I win if you have Omnath on the board?
I have 2 cards left in hand. Omnath's just not that good if your opponent has no cards in hand. I don't know. I mean...
Well, Nissa on an empty board is pretty good. Like I had Nissa and you had 2 cards. It's much better if I kill your Omnath and then you have nothing left. And then attack with the lands.
I don't know. It looked bad from my side. I was like, maybe his hand is... Maybe it's good was his hand. I was telling when you cast Extinction Event, maybe it was not bad, but... And then when you...
Then I had Omnath, then I had the Uro right after that, so...
And I think if you don't fight over the Escape to the Wilds and just save a counter for Omnath, I think you probably still just win too, so I don't know. You want to play some more, or you want to play the Omnath side and I can play the Sultai side?
Sure. Give me the Omnath.
All right.